Want a chair? You got one extra. Yes, we'll take it if you got an extra, man. Thank you. Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to Shroud. This is the Route 66 Consolation, and this is area tournament basketball. The purpose of this activity is to provide positive learning experience and opportunity for personal growth for the athletes. We are pleased to host our guests from Inola High School and Bethany High School. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Oklahoma Secondary Schools Activities Association. Cheerleaders, officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and
Welcome, basketball fans, to the area basketball playoffs. We're in the Consolation Quarterfinals. Here we got a great matchup. The number 11 Bethany Broncos against the number 18 Inola Longhorns. Thank you for joining us here on Longhorn Media. I'm Tyler Swope, joined today by Gideon Big Cat Rogers.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Stroud, Oklahoma.
That's right, Route 66 Coliseum, great venue to host area. You know, I was talking about it on my way in. I got a little chills walking in because the last time I was in this gym a few years ago was when I was an assistant coach for the Inola girls basketball team. And qualified for the state tournament. So pretty exciting. And there goes the tip. Tip's actually going to go to Travis Weist.
Quick coup right there. Great awareness by Travis Weist there. The steal and the layup.
You know, Weist, a guy that's averaging almost 15 points a game this season to go along with 2 steals. Gets his first 2 points and first steal there. And you know the great thing, as we can see right there, Brett Brady inside for the first 2.
Watch out for him today.
Man, he is a menace. Almost 13 points a game. Does a lot of it inside. Doesn't really shoot a lot of threes. And the whole offense revolves around him. And he's got shooters all around him, too.
8 rebounds a game, too.
Really good. Helen gets blocked inside. Good transition defense right there by the Longhorns to get back. Not give an easy shot. Brady again inside. This one doesn't go. Rebounded by Castleman. And this is really going to be a contrast of styles today, Big Cat. We've got the Longhorns who like to run and gun, shoot quick, and then you've got a more methodical offense.
Yeah. You can see a turnover right there.
Sorry, we got to. Hopefully we can hear people. Or if people can hear us, we just got word you couldn't. Sorry if you did. Hopefully you can now. Rebound there by Helen.
Caleb Helen can go for long points. You don't see that very often for long points.
No, but sorry, I was distracted. We got word maybe people couldn't hear us. Hopefully we got it figured out now. But the contrasting styles, right? Slow pace for the Broncos, not a lot of run gun. Usually a lot of quick shots for the Longhorns. So it'll be interesting to see which style wins out as Helling takes the three-pointer.
Don't see that often.
No, but he is 39% from 3 on the season. And he's a guy that actually, against Dwayne, and in the playoffs, is shooting 50% from 3. And Denton Jagger slashes in for 2.
Great drive right there. Great take. Weist driving in.
Tough shot there by Weist. A little bit forced.
Yeah, try to scoop it in. Don't go high enough. Barkley's going and get the ball. Jack Starr, great defense right there. Defensive demon this year.
Yeah.
Longhorns.
And he's going to have to watch Denton Jagger. Denton Jagger has really stepped up his game in the playoffs, going from averaging 11 in the regular season to averaging 14 in the playoffs, which maybe doesn't sound like that much. Malachi Chapman goes inside, but it doesn't seem like much. 3 points can be a huge difference in the game.
Yeah.
And that's what good players do, step up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He's on the attack, draws the foul against Jagger Weaver. And we're going to have first substitution of the game here for the Longhorns. But we're going to have Aiden Schaefer, the senior, come in the game in place of Jack Starr. This is something that the coaches, I talked to them earlier, a strategy that we might see quite a bit tonight is to get Helling and Schaefer on the floor together. Because, again, the size of the Broncos makes this such a tough guard for the Longhorns.
Yeah.
Helling taking it at
Great take.
correct 80. 2 for Caleb Helling.
Yeah, the Lions is really confident out there right now. Love to see it early, especially coming in the first game of the area.
I want to let him shoot. 51% three-point shooter. Malachi Chapman misses that one. Rebound brought in by Helling, and he's going to draw the foul.
That was a deep 3 right there, but I mean, stats say it's 51%.
Chapman takes 4 threes a game. It's 51% on this season. He can absolutely fill it up.
Leader, foul. But I did not see.
Yes, that's Steph Reiner. Okay with Helling. Helling tries to bring it up the floor. Longhorns now setting up their offense. Another foul on Griner against Helling. 2 quick ones. And we're going to see a substitution right here for the Bethany Broncos. And I'm going to apologize. We got these rosters off of Huddle before we got them here today. I do not have number 0's name. So we'll see if we can hear it called later on. But we'll just call number 0 for Bethany here. Longhorns throw it up to Helling. Helling misses. And then Brady brings in the rebound.
Good idea, Travis. They got a great connection all this year. Travis and Caleb. Great defense right here by Chuck.
On 0 going to draw the foul. Broncos going to head to the free throw line. Kiefer, last name. This is the first.
What did they call that foul on Charlie Castle?
And it's the second. I apologize if we are getting some words that we're cutting out and that everything's choppy on the speakers. I'm going to actually step out for a second, Big Cat. If you're going to keep talking, I'm going to see if I can fix that.
Caden Thompson with the ball. Like it's a hit shot or do something. Cut right there, but takes the tough shot. Doesn't get it to fall. Jaggers for 3. Denton Jaggers for 3. 5 points in the night. Nice ball making right there.
Picking up anything now.
Check him out. We're going to take a little break.
What's it picking up here? Like, what is this? I don't know, guys. It keeps popping up comms, but we don't have anything connected. Like, that's not, we don't want that. Like, they don't even know what this is.
Yeah.
Probably could. I wouldn't go look at it.
Because there's nothing. Here it is, fine.
I don't know. Probably good.
Welcome back after that short injury break.
All right, hopefully that is better. All right, hopefully that is better on the mics there. I've kind of adjusted some
going.
things. And we're gonna, all right, I'm getting word that it's a little better. So what did I miss, Big Cat? I saw it, Wiest went down.
Well, I was looking at the ball, but I think away from the ball, I think Aiden Schaefer and Travis Wiest collided with each other. They both went down at the same time, both grabbing the head area, so.
Okay. And then who hit a, did somebody hit a 3 for us? I saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
Caden hit a deep 3.
Nice, okay.
After Jagger's 3 went
okay.
1-for-1 right there.
All right.
Long one ball.
Beautiful. All right. Hopefully.
10-10.
Again, I've got some people saying much better. Shout out to Greg Thompson, Joe
Great
Walker,
cut
Patrick
right there
Mullen.
by Dior Sedgy.
Sedgy for 2 right there. Sedgy not got a lot of minutes in these playoffs. Actually, only averaging 1 point per game, so he surpassed his average in the playoffs.
He's going to be huge right now, especially with Aiden Schaefer heading back to the locker room. Should be back though, but
yeah, we'll see. Head stuff's always tough to tell.
Looks like Schaefer's ready to go. Another nice pass from Helling.
Great. I feel like the Broncos are getting every shot they want.
Yeah.
And the Broncos are making the Longhorns work for it and run really good offense to get to their spots. Sedgy misses the front. And here we go. We are going to have a sub. We're going to have Wiest coming in the ball game. Castleman's coming out.
Tried to overhear Unrail's conversation with Schaefer.
Sedgy misses, but rebound by Helling. Big offensive board by the senior. Just surpassed 500 career rebounds in only 2 years. Earlier
right there
this season. Thompson with a miss. And I can promise you, Big Cat, the Broncos have scouted this game, scouted the Longhorns, and they know Thompson, a guy who's averaging 22 points a game, but he's down to 15 in the playoffs because everybody's keying on him, finding a way to stop him.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for, like we're seeing today. Caleb Helling stepping up, Travis Wiest get some shots to fall. But really those two guys to step up on the offensive side.
Almost a turnover. Yeah. Almost a turnover for the Broncos. They recover it. The attack from Kiefer goes.
That was a great move right there. Great move by Kiefer.
And that was against Jack Stark, one of the Longhorns' best defenders. Just took it right at him.
Helling with the ball.
Moving it around the perimeter here. Longhorns, ooh, they had Wiest wide open, but Dark misses him. Back out to Thompson. They're just moving the ball around the perimeter, but look at this Bronco defense and how they are making everything difficult. Nothing easy. A lot of forced shots, I feel like, thus far. The Longhorns don't need to be in a hurry. No shot clock, 40 seconds left in this first quarter. It's a tie ball game. It's competitive as we expected coming in here today.
Yeah, wasting a lot of time. I like it. Just waiting for the right shot. Waiting for an easy shot to get to end the first quarter. Down to 15. Looks like we're going to be looking for a screen from Caleb Helling right here at the top.
Yeah. Wiest gets it inside and turns it over. Too tough of a pass for Sedgy to handle right there. Leaves the Broncos 4 seconds to get a shot off right here.
That was a good look from Travis Wiest. He drew both defenders and Kiefer.
And they're not going to get the shot off. Got a clean look, but just slightly after the buzzer. Into the first quarter here in Stroud in the area Consolation quarterfinals. Inola 12, Bethany 12. We're going to take a short break, and we will be back right here on Longhorn Media.
Welcome back. Start of the second period or quarter. Which one do we want to call it today?
We're going to call it quarters. I mean, I
agree.
am.
I agree. We had this conversation, I think it was the start of the year.
Yeah, period's more like hockey, right?
Yeah, but every scoreboard, it says period on it.
You're right. You're right.
know.
Hockey and wrestling have periods.
Yeah.
Typically, it's quarters in basketball because there's 4 of them. Deep shot right there. Doesn't go for Neal.
One ball, yeah.
And, you know, Longhorns didn't expect Seji to have to play as much as he has here in this first half, and he has really done a great job. Brought some energy, brought some toughness. That's that O-line, D-line football player for you right there, Dior Seji. Elevator screen for Thompson, and it goes.
Love that play. That's one of my favorite plays the Longhorns run.
Misdirection with Castleman coming around the top, and then the elevator underneath for Thompson. It's one of the patented plays. Yeah. I know that Coach Thompson is, well, I like to call him the set master over there. So, you know, that's something he's drawn up probably many years ago. Been running for a long time. Kiefer, man, they can't keep Kiefer out of the paint. Oh, nice rebound right there by Jaggers, but doesn't go, and then Helling pulls in the rebound for the Longhorns.
Weiss going to take this one. Yep, I saw it all the way. Nice take by Travis Weiss right there.
This is the speed the Longhorns typically play with, and the Broncos have done so good so far. But it is so tough, and it's going to be a charge drawn by Dior Seji.
That's a great job. I know the Longhorn coaches talked about that. Just how excited they got from that call. You know they've been talking to that all week.
That's a great job sacrificing your body. Again, the toughness of an offensive, defensive lineman. That's what Dior Seji brings to the table. And again, he doesn't play a lot. He's kind of being thrust in here because the Longhorns want to have 2 posts on the floor. Great move. Nice fake there by Helling, but can't finish the layup. Another rebound for Brady. I had to step out for a while, but I've got him at 4 rebounds. This is a guy that averages 9.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Attack right there by Kiefer. Gets it in to Brady. And the layup is good. Seji tries to
draw another one.
He's they're not going to give it to him twice, especially right under the basket.
Yeah.
Again, we'll see.
Love the effort, though.
Oh, the effort's there for sure. Thompson with a quick one. Doesn't
go.
Wow. The effort's there by Weiss. I know the Longhorns are glad to see that he didn't have to sit out any longer than he did there in that first quarter after colliding with Schaefer.
Still haven't seen Schaefer back on the floor, but looks like we're going to get another
one. And it's going to be a charge on Castleman.
I think that's the right call.
I think it was too. I just didn't know. The ref underneath didn't make that call. It was the one near the Bethany bench right there. And again, I think it was the right call. That's what you do. And we've got Jagger Weaver back on the floor.
As well as Aiden Schaefer.
Schaefer back on for the Longhorns.
Great minutes right there by Dior Seji.
Yeah, really huge. Can't ask for more from a guy who doesn't play a ton. He's got that great effort, hustle plays, a couple great cuts, drew a foul. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Neal.
Another miss by Neal. Oh, Helling tips it right to Jaggers for 2. 1-point game now here in Stroud. 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Weiss again using that speed.
Take. Great layup right there by Travis Weiss. Need him. The Longhorns want to get to the state tournament, which is a goal.
Yeah, and right now, you know, Weiss 6 points, Thompson 6, Helling 5. This is what they've looked like in the playoffs so far. The Longhorns have been very, very balanced. Here's Jaggers inside. Man, Longhorns have got to find a way to stop him. He has 9 of his team's 18. He's doing an excellent job slashing, getting to the rim at will. And we've got a turnover by Thompson, travel.
Man, every shot that the Broncos miss, looks like it's just going right back into their hands. They're getting the perfect bounces right back to them.
I'm telling you, though, the calling card for this Broncos team, they're going to play tough defense.
Yeah.
And then they are going to rebound, buddy. I'm telling you right now, they are going to rebound every time. Neal again for 3. This one doesn't go. Rebounded by Chapman on the backside. Again, like I said, rebounding and defense. Neal doesn't hit that one. Rebound brought in by Schaefer of the Longhorns. Gets it to Weiss.
Yeah, they're very big. I know we're at a higher angle, but they look pretty big from up here.
They're much bigger than this Longhorn basketball
Nice
team.
save right there by Caleb Helling. Gonna call a push.
Chapman with a foul.
Yep. Yeah, just
His
that's
second.
a bad foul right there. That's gonna get him out of the game for number 13.
And that's their best pure shooter. Brobston just came off to get a breather. Now they got to get Brobston back on the floor. Chapman with 2 fouls. They got to protect him because they might need that 51% three-point shot down the stretch. As we see Thompson do it himself there, slash in for 2.
I like how he avoided that guy under the basket trying to take a charge. Great job by Caden Thompson.
Hey, isn't it funny, man? In high school basketball, I feel like, oh, man, no one's taking charges. And then one guy does it, and then both teams are like, we're going to take charges. Because it is, man, it's a play that gets you amped up, but goes right to Brady for 2. I apologize.
Yeah, very physical so far. Both teams.
Weist again takes it inside. This time can't finish the layup. Brady with another rebound. Again, I've got him at 5. He probably has a couple more than that.
Yeah. I mean, he's just a unit down there.
Just a sophomore.
Jaggers going to take it. Good take right there by Jaggers. Broncos go up by 1.
And Jaggers has 11 of his team's 22, continuing the trend of having half his team's points. Longhorns can't find anybody who can stay in front of him.
No. Longhorns need to run a good play here to get an easy bucket. Chucky's going to take a deep 3, just short.
Castleman's first three-point attempt that I've seen, unless he shot when I was gone for a minute.
It's his first one, first shot of the game.
Brobston misses.
Great job by Caden Thompson. Tip it to Aiden Schaefer there.
Weist off the dribble 3.
We got the perfect view for those shots right there. I think we can tell if they're going in or not.
Yeah, that's where we're sitting in the gym. That's a great view. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Broncos lead 22-21 in what's been an absolute battle so far. Neal finally gets the shot to fall. He's taken 5 or 6 threes. Finally hits one right there. He's been left open up till now. And now Broncos lead by 4, 25-21. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Weist directing the troops here. Little 4-1 high set, or 1-4 high, however you want to call that. Looking to spring Thompson open here. Get it inside to Helling. Helling rises up, not able to complete. Rebound by Jaggers. Tough shot there by Helling. That's, I mean, I know it's a post move. I know he's just drop stepping and using that big vertical. That's a tough shot for anybody. And it's not like, listen, we list Helling at 6'4", but we talk about it all the time. Helling is not 6'4" for this Longhorn basketball team. I can promise you that.
Good take by Jaggers. Off to Brady.
Great move by Brady. My goodness. Breck Brady.
Man.
I mean, you want to talk about a true classic post man.
Oh, he just goes wherever. He does whatever he wants down there.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
If you're a basketball purist, if you're a guy that doesn't mind watching a lot of post-ups, man, Breck Brady is your guy. I didn't even see the
foul
call.
on Schaefer.
I didn't even
think
see
they're calling 2 hands. That's his first.
Yeah, it's just second team foul for the Longhorns.
We'll have a timeout here.
See a
Broncos
timeout.
up by 4.
Yeah, timeout Broncos. Come at you. And they're surrounded by shooters. Again, we saw Neal finally hit one. We've seen Brobston take a couple and not able to hit. But these guys can shoot. I mean, Malachi Chapman has only taken 1 3, and this is a guy that shoots 51%. They've got to find a way to slow those two down, because when those two get to their spots, it makes life easier for all those shooters on the Broncos.
Yeah, I need to start controlling those rebounds on both sides of the ball too. I mean, we haven't been keeping count of them, but Brady already has what,
I say I've got him at 6.
He probably has about 8 right now or something like that.
I mean, he's actually, I know he's got 7 actually because he pulled one in on that last offensive rebound. So yeah, you're talking. I mean, he is.
I feel like every time they go down the floor, he's getting a rebound.
That's pretty much what it looks like. And the Longhorns are actually going to keep the same defensive assignments here. You've still got Schaefer on Brady. You've got Helling on Jagger. They throw it up to Brady, not able to complete it, but gets his own rebound.
There's 9.
I mean, how many times are we going to keep saying that? Just a phenomenal first half by the sophomore Breck Brady. Golly, I have a hard time with his name. Under 40 seconds.
Oh, there's a
and
steal
Brady
by Brady.
with a steal, just running through the pass, and then Schaefer fouls him. And we're going to have, I think Schaefer's going to come out of the ball game, and Dark's coming back in, if I had to guess. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to make sure he checks in here. Schaefer's second, but again, they want to try to save him. I think we're going to make a switch here. Dark's going to cover Jaggers. Helling's going to cover Breck Brady. Gets it inside to Jaggers, using his size and strength on Dark. Can't finish the first, but gets his own rebound and finishes the second.
And those offensive rebounds are just killing us on the offensive end.
Yeah, Longhorns are definitely struggling on the boards, without a doubt.
Need a bucket right here. Jackson cross-court dangerous pass right there. Thompson trying to get a shot. Castleman deep 3. Bang.
Big shot right there at the end of the first half for Castleman, created by the aggression by Thompson and the cross-court pass. Longhorns trail. Break, so don't go anywhere, and we'll be back right here on Longhorn Media.
We're back. Second half. Longhorns down by 5. Try to attack early, going to turn it over. Brady with the steal.
I'm back.
Yeah, turnover.
Well, again, Longhorns went down and talked to Coach Schultz of the Longhorns there at halftime, and I mean, he said they're playing really good defense right now, making everything tough on them, and they're going to have to find a way to make some plays here and play defense. You know, I mean, listen, Denton Jaggers has had his way with them on the perimeter. Weiss misses the layup.
Too hard.
It's going to be Bronco basketball. Interesting. But again, Longhorns have got to find a way to get decent shots on the offensive end.
Yeah.
And the Broncos
They're
just
missing
keep
a lot. They're missing a lot of shots.
I'm telling you right now, one thing that I can say for the Broncos maybe have shot one of their worst percentages of the season in that first half, but it doesn't matter because they are such a good rebounding team.
Yeah,
it's incredible how they can rebound the basketball.
They're just getting easy layups like that, driving in.
I mean, no resistance from the Longhorn defense, and Jaggers is up to 15 of his team's 31. He is having his way with the Longhorns today.
He's having a huge game.
Huge game. I mean,
but he's probably being the most aggressive on the team for the Broncos.
Another turnover there for the Longhorns.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers for the Longhorns to start the second half.
There goes Brady attacking. He's kind of
out to Weaver. Knocked that one down.
Miscommunication right there by the Longhorn defense, and that's not the way they wanted to start this half. Down by 5, now down by 10. Coach Barkley's going to call his first timeout here. Again, I mean, the Broncos just need to continue doing what they're doing because they're playing tougher than the Longhorns right now. They're attacking the basket at every turn. Everything they're doing is what you would want your team to do in this scenario.
Especially when you're not shooting good from the field.
Yeah, and right now the Longhorns are not responding on their end because they're just letting Bethany have their way. And it's one of those things that playoffs, I'll be honest, this Bethany team is in area at this point year after year after year, but so has this Longhorn team been here year after year after year, and a lot of these guys have been playing since they were sophomores. And so you got to expect the Longhorns will put up a fight the rest of the way, keep this thing relatively close, and then we might be in for a really good finish if they can do that. But they're going to have to respond right now. Can't let this lead for the Broncos get any bigger.
Yeah, you know each team's going to fight in this game, win or go home scenario. So I think we're in for an exciting second half. Caden Thompson's going to drive. Nice take.
It comes off the down screen and just can't quite finish the shot. Rebound by Bethany, and we're going to have a kick ball by Weiss.
Man, Caden's usually pretty good at finishing those shots right there, but
typically is right now. Just he's struggling. 3 of 7 from the field, which again, that for him, that's struggling.
Yeah.
3 of 7, just under 50%. Most guys would be happy with that, but for him, a guy who shoots 51%.
Gonna get an and 1 right here for Seth Reiner.
Yep, nice finish. But yeah, for a guy like Caden Thompson, the Longhorns, guy who shoots 51% from the field, 46% from 3, 82% from the free throw line. He has not gone to the line. He's barely been able to get a 3-point shot off, and 3 of 7 is, again, not his typical night. But again, that's a credit to the Bronco defense. They are making everything tough on him. That was one of his easiest basket attempts of the night. He misses it, but all that is a result of, there's no way he's not worn out from all the previous tough ones as Helling hits his second 3 of the game.
To me, this is the guy, Caleb Helling's the guy you want to go to right now. I mean, I think he's only missed, 3 shots probably?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about his total numbers. But he's really played well.
Yeah, he's played very well.
Brady gets inside, gets his own rebound twice.
2 rebounds right there. I mean, he just knocked over Caleb Helling.
They've got to have somebody who can stand up to him. And they're trying to get him in foul trouble, I think, with Helling driving on him. Tough shot by Helling, follows his own miss, can't rebound it. Now the Broncos running down the floor. Get it up ahead to Brady, one-on-one with Castleman. He's going to take the mismatch, and he's going to head to the free throw line.
Yeah, huge mismatch right there. Brady's going to go to the line. I mean, for only a sophomore, this guy, he's pretty legit.
His post moves, man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the way he uses his leverage, uses his body, he's a really impressive player. He's a really impressive player. I have been extremely impressed. And we're going to see Dior Sedgy come in the game. Well, that's 4 fouls on Chuck Castleman of the Longhorns, so he's going to have to sit down probably for the remainder of this quarter. And Sedgy's going to come in, and I would imagine he'll draw the Brady matchup here with the Longhorns down 13. Brady trying to make it 14, and he does. Brady up to, by our counts, 12 points, 10 rebounds right now.
Unbelievable.
Just a master class in the post by the sophomore.
Need help. Dior is looking for
Trying to
Thompson down
spring
low.
Thompson open, but I'll tell you what, Jagger Weaver he's stuck to Thompson like glue all night long. Thompson, little shake and bake for 3, doesn't go. Rebound goes to Jaggers.
That was a great rebound by Jaggers there.
Throw it ahead to Brady, throws it back.
Jaggers going to make a move, pass it out to Weaver. Got it. Second 3 of the quarter.
I mean, that's Weaver, a 43% three-point shooter on the season. I mean, as I said it earlier, that's what Bethany brings to the table. They've got guys. Jagger gets to the paint, draws help, kicks to Weaver, easy three-point look. This is what they have absolutely staked their reputation on all season long.
Yeah, they had wide open shots just like that in the first half, just couldn't hit them, but they're hitting them here in the second half. Reese almost loses the ball. Out to Thompson. To Sedgy.
Trying to run a little two-man game with Thompson and Sedgy. Thompson, tough look. They're going to call the foul on Breck Brady here. Coach Holliday cannot believe it. He's saying he was straight up. I'm going to be honest, I thought he was too, but that's his first foul. Nowhere near foul.
I didn't want to be the first one to say it.
Oh, yeah, nowhere near foul trouble, but Thompson doing his best, just get into the line, see if you go through is what he's thinking. I mean, that's what I would be thinking I need if I was in his shoes.
Yeah. 3 guys coming in for the Broncos. Schaefer's going to get dark. Weaver, Reiner, and Brady are out for the Broncos.
You know, this is the biggest, I'm willing to bet this exact lineup for the Longhorns has not played a single minute this season.
I agree. I don't think they have either.
I've not seen it with 3. I mean, you're talking Helling, Sedgy, and Schaefer. Those are 3, like, true posts the way the Longhorns use them. And they're on the floor. Longhorns jump into their 2-2-1 3/4 half-court press, or 3/4 press, I should say, and causes Coach Holliday to take the quick timeout. 30 seconds are right here. Longhorns have got to do something different. So seeing the press, Longhorns fans have to be happy about that. But again, yes, it starts on the defensive end, but it's also on the offensive end. The Longhorns have not shot up to par. I mean, Thompson 3 for 8, Helling 3 for 8, Weiss 3 for 7. Those are your 3 leading scores. Castleman's only got 2 shots off.
Yeah.
Which he is a guy that doesn't go get his own look a lot of times. Yeah. But the way the Broncos are so good at staying in front of drivers, Weiss is the only guy I've seen get by.
Yeah,
like at all. And then Helling maybe once.
Yeah.
But Broncos are so good at staying in front of the offensive player that they don't have to help because Longhorns aren't getting into the paint enough. What we did in the first half, Thompson aggressive, gets to the paint, gets the cross-court pass to Chuck Castleman for the 3. But other than that, haven't seen a lot of that. Helling tries to run through that one. And it's going to be, let's say, Longhorn basketball?
No, Bronco basketball. But great effort right there by Caleb Helling. Almost gets the steal.
I thought he pointed Longhorn way. Maybe I'm wrong.
I like the Longhorns picking up the pressure right here.
Good thing for the Broncos, too. I mean, listen, they're up by enough here, leading by 15. Kiefer takes it inside, and it's going to be a charge.
Another charge for Sedgy right there.
Trying to pump up his team, pump up the crowd right there. But again, this is a benefit to the Broncos being up by this much now. Reck Brady getting a breather right here.
Yeah.
That's huge to get your number one. I mean, right now, their number one offensive option. Get him a breather. Again, unusual. This lineup's not used to playing together. Sedgy's like, oh, I got to throw the ball in? I always come down here. You know,
everyone was down court.
That's pretty normal. When he's on the floor, he's not throwing the ball in unless it's a fast break type of deal, catch it out of the rim.
All playing in some unusual positions right now.
Yeah, it'll be interested to see how the Longhorns decide to run offense. And again, man, I mean, they are, if you look at the Longhorns, I mean, again, we've got a great angle. The Bethany Broncos are significantly bigger than the Inola Longhorns on the floor right now. And that's with 3 posts on the floor for the Longhorns. Like, just a tough situation, matchup-wise, for Inola. And Bethany's made it tough all night long. We've seen it. Helling here's Coach Barkley, move it, and he passes immediately. That's what I would do too. Wiest goes up, not able to finish. He's now 3 for 8 from the field.
Looked like a weird shot right there.
I think he lost it in midair.
Yeah. Good defense from the Longhorns right there. Jaggers backing it out. Good defense by Schaefer.
Oh, then he gets beat. Kick to Brobston for 3. No good. Gets his own board. Kiefer for 3.
Got it.
I would be interested when the stats come back, no matter who wins this game, to see how many second chance points the Broncos have gotten, Big Cat, because it is. I feel like it's the majority of their points are coming off of offensive boards. Thompson tries to do it himself, not able to finish. Rebounded by Jaggers. And then Kiefer rushes down the floor. Malachi Chapman, 1-2 step, hits it.
You just knew he was going to hit one eventually.
And if the Longhorns aren't careful, they're going to have a rout on their hands.
Yeah, I got to get a bucket. Nice take right there. Going to get fouled. Schaefer's going to go to the free throw line.
Schaefer coming in, a 48% free throw shooter. Down to 38% in the playoffs.
Knocks down the first one. Gets both of them.
Schaefer, his first 2 points of the game. Longhorns get it ahead, Broncos get it ahead to Denton and Jaggers. Rushes it up the court.
Jaggers will shot fake.
And they're going to have a turnover here on Kiefer.
Minute and 10 remaining in the third quarter here.
This is where the Longhorns just need to string together a couple good possessions.
Get some stops.
And get some stops on the other end in this last minute and make this thing a little closer. Golly, Neal sticking to Thompson like glue. Schaefer goes up, not able to finish the shot. Not a bad look from the post there. Doesn't go. Under a minute left in the third.
Longhorns can finally start getting into the paint because Brady's out of the game.
I love Schaefer right here and his attitude, his belief in himself to go out here and guard Kiefer, who's like a shooting guard, point guard type of guy. And we've got a timeout, Coach Holliday. A timely timeout. Kiefer frustrated, and a good double right there by Wiest of the Longhorns to come over in timely fashion.
Yeah, that was a good, perfectly called timeout right there by Coach Holliday.
They needed it when you get trapped at half court.
Yeah, tough situation. about 30 seconds in the third quarter. You got to expect Brady to come back in the fourth.
You would sure think so.
I mean, if you're a Longhorn fan, you do not want that. But
Right, yeah, but I mean, he's gotten such an extended rest here. I mean, 4 minutes,
Yeah.
of literally the entire second half of this third quarter, he has not been on the floor. He's going to come out fresh. And, I mean, everything we've seen from him so far, I mean, I'm so impressed with Brett Brady. I can't say enough. And that's not to say I'm not. Denton Jaggers has been impressive as well. The slew of shooters that this Bethany team has. I mean, the offense is perfect for what they're trying to do. It's that dribble drive, one guy inside, and attack hard.
Yeah, but they just, I mean, they had all the same exact shots that they're getting this quarter, or this half from the first half, but they're just knocking down the shots here in the second.
Yeah, it's really the same looks.
It's literally the same looks. They're just hitting the shots. And you got to expect them to hold for the last shot of this quarter. Longhorns going to play some hands-on defense, and you see Dior.
Sedgy out there on Neal, playing him tough.
Good defense right here by Dior Sedgy.
And Sedgy's effort is tremendous at all times. I love that the Longhorns are doing this now. Get used to it right now. Getting up. And that's going to be a foul on Schaefer. Going to send Jaggers to the free throw line.
6.6 on the clock.
Schaefer's third.
Jaggers has been probably the most aggressive guy on the court tonight.
Without a doubt.
I mean, in what he probably has, does he have the most points?
I mean, yeah, he's at 16.
Yeah. He has the most points tonight. Misses that one.
Weiss dribbles into trouble. Neal with the steal, throws up a prayer from half court, and it almost goes in. Well, tough quarter for the Longhorns. We're going to see how they respond in the fourth. Longhorns 31, Broncos 51, right here in the OSSAA area tournament consolation bracket quarterfinals. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back right here on Longhorn Media.
Fans, just a little bit of housekeeping. Following this game, we will need to clear the Coliseum as soon as possible. So we can clean for the night session. Following this game, please get your players in the lobby so we can clean the stands for the evening session. We'll need everybody to exit the Coliseum. Thank you.
Welcome back, basketball fans, to fourth quarter action right here in Stroud at the Route 66 Coliseum. Longhorns down by a lot here, Big Cat, 51-31.
It's going to take a lot.
A Herculean effort, I would say. Herculean.
And the Longhorns get the
they're going to
offensive foul here from Jaggers. I did not see it.
He did push off. I think Weiss did a great job selling it. That's part of basketball, right?
Weiss is a little guy.
Yeah, yeah,
So.
and Jaggers is not. He is,
Yeah.
he's an athlete over there, buddy.
Longhorns get the ball.
Thompson just having the hardest time springing open, and they're going to call a travel right here, I think. Oh, no.
And this,
there it is.
called, I don't think the far ref was going to call a travel, but
I don't think he was either, but I think Thompson did travel.
Yeah.
The Inola coaching staff is frustrated because they feel like the ref closest to them was going to call the foul.
Yeah.
But that ref felt the other one across the court had a better angle on what he saw, and so they called the travel.
once again, Brady's back on the floor.
Good move there by Neal. Another sophomore for this Bronco team, Dempsey Neal. He's up to 5 points. Longhorns have got to do something. and do it now. Another rebound for Brady.
Good defense by Dior right there to get the ball loose and get a foul called on Brady. I mean, Dior's had a great game for not playing a lot this year.
Yeah, you can't ask for more for a guy that's having to play
Yeah.
a lot. And I'm not sure. We got another foul on the Broncos. That is a quick 3 fouls.
Yeah, it's going to be on Neal.
I mean, that changes the equation a little bit for the Longhorns in that just 2 more fouls, and they're shooting free throws the rest of the game. Thompson trying to be aggressive and draw that foul. No good. Can't hit. And Jaggers gets it, throws it up to Malachi Chapman.
Great Dior.
And then another foul, this time on
Brady. I think they're going to call it on Brady.
They're calling it on Brady. That's his 3rd and the 4th foul here in the 4th quarter on Bethany. I mean, that again, this changes everything. There's no shot clock, which makes. But if you can stay aggressive, if you're the Inola Longhorns, you can. I mean, you can at least try to make it respectable, get close, get back in this game here. But you got to continue playing aggressive like you played to draw these 4 fouls.
Yeah.
Wide open look here for Thompson. Doesn't go. Follows his own miss. Not able to bring it in, and then finally tracks it down.
Another foul from the Broncos.
Thompson going to be shooting 2 free throws here.
I mean, they just got 5 fouls in a minute.
A minute 15?
Yeah, a minute 15
That's
seconds.
crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that. We got fans very upset on the Bethany side, reasonably so.
Yeah.
I get it. I would be too.
Yeah, 5 fouls in about a minute and 15 is crazy.
Griner going to head off the floor. Weaver back on. Griner with 3 fouls here. Thompson makes the first. Makes the second. And we've got a timeout right here. Coach Holliday talking to the officials here. I mean, and he's doing what any coach would, right? We got a timeout for, I think it was Inola. But he's doing what any coach would right here, saying, hey, how is there any way? This whole game's been aggressive.
Yeah.
Whole game, from start to finish. No one's been in the bonus yet.
Now
here we are in the 4th quarter, up by 20, and all of a sudden we're 5 fouls deep. I mean, what are we doing? All of a sudden we're changing our foul calls. That's what I'd be saying as a coach. And Coach Holliday should do that for the Broncos. But either way, the situation is what it is. 6:44 remaining here in the ball game. Longhorns trail by 20. Can't change that fact. But the foul situation does make things interesting in that if there's no shot clock, so the only way this clock is going to stop and the Longhorns have a chance to score points is free throws, and they get it every single foul the rest of the way. So if you're Coach Barkley of the Longhorns, and he's been in a lot of ball games, he's coached in a lot of ball games. He's telling them, be aggressive. Great job by Sedgy.
Charlie Kastman just loses the ball. Another knockaway by Dior. I mean, Dior's just, he's been a defensive demon out there tonight.
He's been really good. This is the best I've seen him play, and on the big stage for him to step up like this is huge. They're going to call a foul on Dior right there, and it was. It's hard not to foul right there, though, because that's what I call a displacement foul, where Brady jumps and Dior's kind of battling with him. And as Brady jumps, Dior just keeps pushing because that's what he's doing, because Dior's not just watching Brady. That's a really tough situation for Dior to find himself in right here.
Yeah, it's tough. Here's another one.
Another one. Just throw it up. Brady trying to finish through contact. Instead, he's going to draw the foul and head to the free throw line himself.
I think it's going to be on Helling. Or no, they're going to call it on Dior. I thought it was Helling coming from the other side. His hand coming down, but that's Dior's second. Brady knocks down the first one.
Brady, what an impressive player. Just a sophomore. Sky's the limit for this young man for sure. I mean, I've been so incredibly impressed with him. I keep saying it. But, I mean, the Longhorns have played other big posts this year, and none of them have given trouble like Breck Brady has tonight.
I mean, he's up to 14. Who knows how many rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, again, I've got him at 11, but I know I've missed some. Helling forces one up, doesn't go.
And I think one possession, he got probably like 3 or 4 rebounds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
he's Bronco ball.
He's been tough, man. I mean, the Longhorns knew coming in, Denton Jaggers was the guard to really put a stop his penetration, and they knew Breck Brady was going to be a handful.
Yeah.
And so far, they have not been able to stop him at all, as we see Breck Brady with a big one-handed jam. An absolute exclamation point on this game for the Broncos as Thompson shoots and misses. Helling with a great rebound and one.
Man, everybody went down on that rebound.
Yeah, I was worried Helling was going to come down on somebody.
Yeah. It's like they're looking for a towel.
I would imagine it's been a hard-fought game. These guys are sweating, falling all over the floor. Helling with 10 points for the Longhorns. Oops, sorry. Weird. Don't know what happened to our feed there for a second. Lost cameras. Who knows? Hey, you know, when you're taking your stuff on the road, and we don't, just if anybody's watching like from Bethany or not from Inola, you don't know us, we don't go on the road. And so shout out to the Inola Basketball Tip-In Club for paying for us to come out here and live stream this so you guys can stay home and watch it. A really cool deal, especially on an afternoon game. But again, this is the first time we've taken our equipment on the road. We knew there would be some technical difficulties. You've seen them, you've heard them. And so thank you for bearing with those as we go. Hopefully we'll keep these cameras from cutting out the rest of the way. As Helling completes the triple-double, Longhorns still trail by 21 with under 6 minutes remaining in this ballgame. Tough defense from Sedgy, and the Broncos already willing to waste time right here, not give the Longhorns a chance.
Brady down low. Easy two.
Brady up to 18. And Brady, a guy who averages 12. Weast off the dribble, 3 goes. He's up to 9 points now. Again, everybody on this Longhorn basketball team below their average in points right now. This Longhorn team averages 70 points a game, Big Cat. And here we are late in the fourth.
What a pass right there. Brady gets a tip in.
Brady, 20 points, 12 boards, a dominant performance by the sophomore, and Weist gets fouled shooting a 3.
Yeah, I mean, Brady has been absolutely dominant.
No answer from the Longhorns for the sophomore big man from Bethany.
It's crazy that he's just a sophomore too.
Yeah. Weist gonna shoot 3 free throws here.
First one rims out. Second one's good.
Sedgy gonna head off the floor. Dark heading back on. And Coach Barkley gonna call a timeout here. Longhorns trail 41-61. I'm thinking they're gonna have to start doing a full court man press here, Big Cat. I don't know what else you do in this situation as a coach, but put on that full court man, switch every screen, just try to get those turnovers.
Yeah, I got to do anything right here to get a turnover. But down 20.
Down 20. I mean, it's been a tough. I mean, the Longhorns have fought their guts out, but this is I mean, this is the situation they're in right here, late in the season, late in the game.
Yeah.
Trying to complete a comeback for the ages, but Bethany, not only have they not broken, they've barely bent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no
Oh,
bend
yeah.
in their defense, no bend
No.
in their game. This is just what they're doing. I mean, I keep saying I've been very impressed with them.
Just slowing down the Longhorns. And Longhorns usually play pretty fast. I mean, the Broncos they're not letting them do any of that.
No, definitely not. Not tonight. It's going to be Bethany basketball. Longhorns, as expected, put on the full court man-to-man. I expect them to switch every screen. There it is. There's screen switching right there. And then Wiest is going to try to double, come up for the run and jump. No good. Weaver for the run out. It's good. And that's the risk reward of that man press. Something the Longhorns haven't done or had to really do all season long. Deep three from Chuck Castleman goes.
Got it.
Elling with a steal. And then a turnover.
See, that's what you can't do.
Weaver again. Misses, but Brady on the rebound.
Rebound and 2.
How many times have we said that tonight, Big Cat?
Oh, too many.
Man.
Too many.
Longhorns trail now by 21.
I mean, I think every time he scores, he has a rebound with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been which again, he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
He shoots 60% from the field as it is, and making him miss the first one. Longhorns have done that tonight.
Yeah.
Sometimes making him miss the second one, but he gets seemingly every one of his offensive boards and cleans up. Thompson hits the first.
Schaefer's going to go in for Jack Stark.
Schaefer is in for Dark.
Thompson trying to hit the second. And this is it. Good rebound by Schaefer. Wiest for 3. Got it.
Great job by the Longhorns right there, showing a little bit of life. Travis Wiest 3. Again, they got to stop the easies. Schaefer not able to get it to him. Kiefer for 2. He's got 8 off the bench tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a great job. Nice move by Caden Thompson there to get a...
Takes the bump. Got to head to the free throw line yet again. I just feel like desperation creates aggression, right?
Yeah.
The Longhorns weren't playing this aggressive off the dribble earlier in the game, drawing fouls, getting to the line. But could they have? We'll never know. But right now, it seems like they're getting to the line at will, drawing a foul seemingly every time.
Yeah, I mean, I think the last, 3 or 4 times they've been to the line, last 3 possessions. I mean, they're doing, besides that 3 from Wiest right there, but they were on the line before that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The line's created. It's the only thing that's created any offense for him here.
Yeah.
For that and a couple Wiest 3s and a Chuck Castleman 3 here in the 4th quarter. It's just been kind of crazy. Yeah. Thompson's up to 15 points, which is his playoff average, but it's not the way he's wanted to get his 15.
And the Broncos are just doing a great job at breaking the press.
Look how just nice block there by Helling. The run out. He's gonna take the 3 himself. Can't hit that one.
Great rebound by Kiefer.
Could have called the foul right there on the Longhorns too. Helling with the foul. 3 minutes remaining. Longhorns trail by 17. And it'll take. I hesitate to call it a miracle, but really call it what it is. It's going to take a miracle.
Yeah.
For the Longhorns to be able to complete this comeback at this point.
Down to 17.
With no shot clock?
Yeah, no shot clock. Brady's going to shoot a 3. Short.
He doesn't shoot a lot of those. They're going to get the rebound yet again. That has been the story of the night for the Longhorns. And it's really the story of the night for the Broncos.
Yeah.
Right? offensive boards. They have feasted on them all night long. Brady inside again, tough move, doesn't go this time. Helling with the rebound. Deep three from Weiss. No good.
Brady, another rebound.
He's always around the boards, man. It's impressive.
Chapman open. Long.
Misses that one. Rebounded by Thompson. Throws it ahead to Helling for the lay-in. Another timeout.
Down 15, 2 minutes to go.
Full timeout. Down 15, 2 minutes. Again, it's
Miracle.
miracle territory, right? It's going to take some missed shots, missed free throws by the Broncos, and some absolute perfect defense and transitioning to offense by the Longhorns. I mean, this is...
Yeah, it's going to take a lot.
Yeah, and again, you talk about these two teams, how evenly matched they were coming in. I meant to talk about this at the top, but, you know, Longhorns averaging 69 points a game. Bethany averages 62. But Bethany, Longhorn opponents score 54. Bethany holds their opponents to 46, right? So, I mean, that's incredible defense. And again, so both, Bethany's allowed more points than they typically do, but so have the Longhorns. The difference is Bethany's offense has scored more than they typically do, averaging 62, coming in here 2 minutes remaining at 67. Now, I know some of those have come off of run-outs because the Longhorns have had to go into this man-to-man press.
Yeah.
But still, they're going to be well above their average in points per game here.
Break the press there. Rogers out the kneel.
Again, they can just waste time as long as they want here, and the Longhorns actually have a foul to give if they really wanted to. And I guarantee you, Coach Holliday said, quit shooting threes, boys.
Yeah.
There's no reason to shoot threes. You're up by 15.
I was like, you know he told him not to stop shooting when Chapman just passed open a wide open three.
Yeah, and I just noticed this here. I should have said it earlier, but dark on the floor here for Castleman. So the 5 seniors for this Longhorn basketball team on the floor together to finish this thing out.
Helen is going to foul.
Rick Brady at the line here off the Helling foul. And again, this is what the Longhorns have to put guys on the line. And statistically, Brady just a 56% free throw shooter on the season.
He's 100% tonight.
I'm going to tell you right now, tonight he ain't 56%. He has been awesome tonight in all phases of the game. I've been very, I keep saying the word impressed, but just maybe astounded with a sophomore with this kind of balance and ability. I mean, he's up to 24. And it's,
I mean, probably about 15 boards too.
Somewhat, yeah. I've got him at 14, but again, my numbers aren't official. Thompson misses the layup. Brady with the rebound. And that's going to all but do it. There's a minute remaining now. Layup here for Kiefer. He's up to double digits as well. Just not enough defense tonight for the Longhorns.
Yeah.
Deep three for Weiss.
Got it.
Weiss up to 17 for the Longhorns. Longhorns going to sub Jace Hobbs onto the floor here.
Never mind. He's going to go right back.
I'm confused about what just happened.
I don't know either. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm watching the coaching staff down there. I'm not really sure.
Now he's going to.
Typically, this last 30 seconds. I mean, this game's over, right? Call it what it is. This is where you sub your seniors all out together. Let them have one final standing ovation. from the crowd. You see Kiefer hit another free throw. This is Hobbs coming in for Caleb Helling. And Bo Brewer coming in the game for Aiden Schaefer.
Yeah.
Jackson Miller. I mean, this is what you do. This is pretty much basketball etiquette right here. This senior class for the Longhorns coming off the floor, along with a lot of the seniors.
Yeah.
It's the starting lineup really for Bethany as they move on to tomorrow. Longhorn fans celebrate a great career by this senior class as they come off the floor for the last time as Inola Longhorns. Kiefer hits again. He's going to come off the floor. Kiefer, what a great game. 12 points.
Yeah, great game from him.
I mean, off the bench, not a starter, comes in, makes a huge impact for the Broncos tonight. As we've got the backup groups playing right here. Future of both of these teams on the floor. Jeremiah Fry with the leaner.
A good move right there. Good little floater. Looks like that's going to do it right there.
And that will do it, Big Cat. Bethany Broncos move on to the Consolation Bracket semifinals tomorrow at 2:30 with a 73-57 win over the Inola Longhorns. Great season by our Longhorns. We're glad we got to be here tonight, or this afternoon, I should say, to cover it. And, you know, shout out to everybody that watched. We really appreciate you. We're showing 159 of you were logged in watching to listen to us two idiots. And we really, we really appreciate you guys watching. We're glad we could bring this to you. And so that will bring basketball season to a close for us and for the Inola Longhorns. So to each and every one of you that joined us this year, thank you for watching here on Longhorn Media. We'll see you in soccer and baseball season. Get you out there.
Yeah.
All right.